Here we go again.
You ready for
I don't
the
know
next
that I
level?
need to take this up Chiliad. It's got some of the best traction in the game. Now it's got some of the best power in the game. It seems like just not a thing we need to do. I mean, if we want to, we can always do that. But you know what could go up Chiliad? In theory, would be this car. Once we get it,
Hey, you found where it's at.
This is one of my oldest cars. I believe it was grabbed off the street back when I thought that the XS version had to be the faster version. It will be now.
HSW, baby, let's go.
I could give it a much better paint job, of course, because this is back then when I figured I'm the Black Knight, so I'll paint it black and then just give it a pearlescent. So, but there's some tradition here.
Oh, you're tuning now.
I don't think this is the fastest coupe, but we're gonna rev it up just in case we ever decide to try. Lights. Does this have a neon kit? No. We should
Feeling
give
the
it one.
vibe, you know. Vroom, vroom, skirt. Yeah.
Liveries. Well, you could do that and then keep the paint. It kind of covers up the carbon hood, which there's nothing wrong with that, really. Nothing really super calling to me. Maybe we'll wait. Maybe this will be the car we put the HSW Elite on eventually someday.
Hey, player. Make sure you check out my latest rides.
Let's see. Spoiler, we've got one. Slam it a little
That's
bit
some
more.
composition, yo.
Turbo. Wheels. Make sure they're bulletproof. I can see this being so old that I didn't put bulletproofs on them, but now they're there. Windows. It says limo, and that was just a thing back in the day when you just picked the bottom one. I think I'll light smoke this. I won't make that much of a change to it. I mean, limo's good if you
You catch the new rides over at my spot?
if you think you're gonna be out and about in a free mode and you think, well, that'll help people not hit you in the head. But generally speaking, it's not gonna affect things that much. Let's see how she feels. It's not super fast. It's, you know, definitely faster than it was. This is probably the original intent of how it's supposed to work, taking an old car and making it, you know, up to date. It feels up to date, but not out of control, which leads to an interesting question. This will be the one in this video we take up the Chiliad. Why do I always go down when it's right there? Play job, my job. The hot lap route. This is a coupe, right? It's just a thing that I do, taking these cars up the mountain. Point-to-point GTA's coupes. Coupes. Time of day, noon, clear. Confirm. Play it by myself. See, that's the fastest one now. I have to get that updated. This was done for see, there's a regular Sentinel, there's the XS. This is done for sentimentality, really. Because it had all these visual upgrades to it and it just wasn't that fast. Now at least it's fast enough to justify the upgrades, you know? Clears it easily. There are birds, and other animals. It's so next gen. Like it feels very normal. It feels very adequate. It feels quick, but not like mind-blowingly quick. It feels like the way the car should have been programmed in the first place, you know, for being an Sentinel XS. It almost rides the rails really well. Yeah, right next to the rails really well. That's fine. What we're doing. I mean, it's not like this is going to be the best car in the show. Let's be perfectly honest, we don't know that it's going to make it up yet. We're just assuming that because it's got so much power. Is that a good assumption? Probably a good assumption. But I'll be honest, I don't have nearly as much momentum as I would like right now. Gotta be careful here. A lot of stuff can upset it. You want to go to the left a little bit, I think. Keep it smooth. Watch out for bushes. See, the new bush code really does affect the car a lot more. Alright, well, when you get here, you're probably okay. You'll probably do this. There you go. And now we're on trail. So as long as we don't screw it up and eat this thing right off the side of the mountain, which can happen because it is zippy. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is zippy. It is HSW zippy. It's just not as zippy as, you know, some of them. The Niobe is mind-blowing. This is what I would like it to be, you know? I've accomplished a few things already. It's still early in the month, but I have gotten my 100-car garage filled up on both characters. So that was so close. So at least, you know, if I cancel GTA Plus, then, you know, that part's done. And the cars are safely stored, and I won't be able to walk around and look at them, but, you know, hey, we have room. We gained 100 cars of room, so I don't have to worry about buying cars. I mean, I've actually bought some cars. So we don't have really 100 spots available, but we have most of that. 90 probably at least, 95. There's hope for the future, is what I'm saying. This is not, oh, it's going slippy slidey on me there. Okay, you reeled it in. That's pretty controlled. Tell you what, going down Chiliad has been my biggest problem lately. And this is very, very nice, very controlled, good brakes. I don't know that it'll stop it on the hill, but it might. I don't want to stop. I just want to get down and out. My next stop after this is I'm going to go and do the finale for the Oscar and Goodman stuff. Okay, well that was... I do notice this about HSW cars, but I don't know if it's just the speed they're carrying, but you get something like that, it tosses them. You clip something a little bit, it heats the car 100 yards to the right like that. It's not going as fast. I mean, we had basically a 6-minute run with the Niobe. I only know that because I just did it, the other day. So we're not matching that, but it was more controllable a little bit. Let's face it, Niobe is just overpowering the new car now. We're falling off the mountain where I didn't expect it. I don't think I've ever had this happen. Come on. I'm talking about how controlled you are. It does climb. You can't say it doesn't. I don't even know if I'm saying Niobe right, That's close enough for us. I think it's close enough for Dad. Oh dear, well. Come on, back it up. It will go up here, I'm convinced of it. There you go. You'd be flopping like a fish, but you'll get it. Alright. A couple mistakes on my part certainly affected the time, but it's certainly, I think if you get HSW anything, it's going up to Chiliad. I'm willing to be proven wrong. Most people probably would not bother getting an even keeping a Sentinel XS at this stage of the game. But this is an old car I've had since very, very early days to be playing online. So it's a sentimental thing. That's still not a bad time. It is quick. Not as quick as some, but it's quick. Yay. Clack. It did a thing. It at least has the speed to match the intercoolers and all that, and the wing and everything else like that, I think. We've got that going for us. Let's pop it out to free mode. Pop it out to free mode. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Pull it off to the side. And we shall pop everything. And there you have it. One of my oldest cars in game. And at least now it has the power that kind of backs up a twin turbo setup. Before, not so much. Man, that coffee's been in there a long time. Like a long time. Like a decade. It's probably crunchy by now. But I don't need it. On that note, folks, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night.